Your daily hour with
My daily hour.
Yeah.
Your daily hour. His daily hour.
Hey, everybody. It's Luke's Daily Hour with me.
Luke's Daily Hour.
Welcome to it. We turn on the machines, and once a day, every day, we start talking for an hour.
We're on TV.
Yes.
And you're not.
Did I forget that?
Maybe you are.
You could be on TV if you call up.
Just call that number up there, and you will be.
At least your voice will be.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday?
How can a voice be on top of a television set?
By being everywhere in an ambient kind
You know,
of way.
on TV means when you're like your image is on the TV and your image and your voice. That's what being on TV, Carl. It's not being physically on top of the machine. Okay. Oh yeah. I wanted to just make sure I explained that to you. You seem to be a little bit confused. Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday for some reason. It's been a long time, maybe since the last program for me mentally.
Holy
so
cow!
Now it's
probably.
Now it seems like Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday. But Luke, you're here. I was surprised. How are you? You didn't get on the calendar or anything.
Surprise!
It's great.
I'm doing all right.
Good surprise.
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd stop by.
Uh-huh.
It was at the right time, you know. It's like, I know when the show typically tapes, so...
Oh, did you not, Carl? You didn't know about it either?
No.
Oh, big surprise then. Wow.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Probably not even you 3 hours before the taping of the program.
That's right. When I was at the intersection down there,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, oh, like, instead of going home, I could go over here instead.
Get on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Carl walking all the way over here?
No.
You?
No,
Are you talking about yourself in the third person now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's confusing. I thought maybe there's another Carl. That's what I think if you say use the third person.
Well, to see Carl walking, in the direction of the studio.
Don't use the third person. It's confusing. Did you?
Lord.
Are you talking about yourself or somebody else named Carl? Okay.
I'm
the third
the only
person.
Carl that
The
really
third
would probably ever know.
Well, I'm sure there's more.
Luke doesn't want you to do that either.
Yeah, the third person is confusing.
Certainly the person in the white hoodie.
Yeah. That's like Reed and his performance art.
What? The third person?
Repeating Carl.
Carl. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I wonder if he recognized. So did that was a.
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. How about anything else?
No.
Nothing else.
I was blind.
It's
when I walked over here.
It's wet outside today.
So I saw, water running in the gutters. That's bound to happen when it's like, raining a lot like it is now.
I saw a guy. I was on the bus, and there was a guy on the back of the bus. Hopefully he doesn't see this, but he was passing out a little bit. He looked like he was in some kind of stupor, and I was like, "Oh man, look out for that guy! He's in a little bit of stupor." And then while he's half passed out, he pulls this thing out of his pocket, and I'm like, "Oh, what is that?" And it's a retractable clicking razor. Have you seen those? And they go click, 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 click. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
So he's like in a drunken or some kind of stupor. I don't know what kind of stupor it was. Could have been multiple kinds of stupors, I guess, or probably a combination of stupors. Sleep fatigue, drugs, alcohol, maybe
or
some kind of mental instability. Like maybe I'm willing to guess at least two of those things. But he didn't seem dangerous. Like I didn't move seats, and he was pretty close to me. But he was just half passed out, going click 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 click. I was more worried that the bus was going to lurch and that he was going to cut himself than anything. I was going to be like, but then I didn't want to say, "Hey man, it looks like you're about to pass out there. Maybe you should put that knife away. You might cut your face," because then he might get aggressive with me at that point.
So this knife thing was like a box cutter thing or a
window
scraper kind of thing.
It was like it was a box cutter. It wasn't like the kind that have like the Pentagon blades, those kind. It was one that was like a stick blade, it goes click.
The trapezoid blade.
The trapezoid, that's Pentagon.
Right?
Trapezoid. What's a pentagon then? Pentagon's 5-sided.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a trapezoid. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the trapezoid kind.
Yeah.
The kind that's like a stick. You know, if you know that kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was click, 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 and he's sitting there and he's half passed out and playing with it, like mindlessly playing with it, just like kind of like.
That's got to be what, like the blade is like 3 or 4 inches long.
It was, yeah. So he was a danger to himself more than I think others, but I was a little bit worried that he was gonna. If he lurched, he could have sliced his face, and I would have been. But I didn't want to say anything. You know, I felt a little bit bad. I thought maybe but I was conflicted. I thought maybe I'll be like, hey, you know, and he'd be like, what? I can't be passed out, half passed out, or he was gonna try to get aggressive with me after that. I was on the line between trying to help and being worried about my own personal safety. I think I made nothing happened, so maybe I made the right decision because it was safe either way, and I didn't have to be in contact. I didn't have to talk to the guy, and nothing happened, but something could have happened.
Yeah. Well, if he like stabs himself, at least nobody else gets hurt.
Yeah,
maybe he would stab you if you made a suggestion to him, and then he might even still stab himself.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, hard to call these shots.
I think it worked out okay, maybe, but.
Or slices. Hard to call these slices.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are you making a knife? Are you making a knife getting cut joke? A slicing joke? Is that?
Yeah. Rather than
maybe he could have taken a slice off his face or something. It's better than him taking us. Wait, what was the thing? I forgot what you were talking about. Yeah. No slices out of any faces were.
No skin off my nose.
Yeah.
Sometimes I also think I want to wake people up.
My nose.
Do you ever have that like when they're on the bus and I see somebody that's all the way sleeping? I think that person's gonna miss their stop. Maybe I should wake them up because I think if I was sleeping, I would want somebody to wake me up because I don't want to miss my stop. And then I think that maybe they plan to sleep and they know what's going on. You don't know. It's like, do you reach out to these people who you think, because that would be embarrassing. It's embarrassing if they don't have a problem or they perceive that they don't have a problem, and you want to say, hey, I think you want me to help you with your problem, and they're like, I don't have a problem. So when do you help people? It's the or try to
just like start flat out swearing at someone. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to sleep here.
When they wake up they wake up and start doing that kind of thing, yeah. And you'd be like, I was just trying to help you not miss a stop. But
and then they escalate and
yeah.
like, whoa.
Who knows if they're going to escalate or not. It's okay.
I'll sit somewhere else. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That's what I saw. It's kind of on the streets. We were on the street, so it counts enough.
Well, whenever you ask me the what's on the street question, I sometimes respond with bus stories too.
Yeah. They're good stories. Luke, I think the last time you were here was the Cream of the County Awards, but we didn't probably talk that much because we were doing all the award stuff.
It was a busy episode, yeah.
And about the time before that, do you remember? Today is Hanukkah.
Chanukah.
Hanukkah. Yeah, right, Carl?
We had some sort of conversation yesterday with Mr. Ginsu, and it was like 5 minutes to the end of the program, and it was just like, man, stop it.
He said Hanukkah. I said Hanukkah. But, yeah, so what do you say for Happy Hanukkah? That's what you say, right? Happy Hanukkah.
I say Happy Holidays.
Well, it's Hanukkah, though. Today's Hanukkah. Specifically Hanukkah.
Right.
Not just all the...
celebrate all holidays at once.
Why? Why can't we celebrate them individually?
Cool. Or maybe I'm not cool.
That's, what?
Carl, you're not cool.
I mean, that's not really an answer.
Yeah, that's not really an answer,
yeah.
Carl.
It's Hanukkah. Specifically Hanukkah. Not all holidays. Hanukkah only. You could celebrate all those other holidays. You want to be culturally sensitive. Don't want to be culturally insensitive or offend anybody's religion or value system.
Right.
But we're today celebrating Hanukkah specifically. So happy Hanukkah specifically. We're going to do that. Do we have we don't have an expo marker or anything. Do we have any candles? We can find one in the couch. Maybe we got some candles.
Really? Why would you suspect there's There's candles in the couch.
Just stick your hand in the couch. It's a little bit, might be a little bit freaky.
Is a graveyard for everything.
Yeah, sometimes we got. Oh, hey, look at that! It's time for the dice game.
Oh, you mean there's like $1,000 in the couch?
If you look for it, just go stick your hand.
There's at least a penny in the couch.
Maybe there's at least a candle though. I don't know. Maybe not. One time for I think somebody's birthday, I got a bunch of candles, and then a lot of them ended up in the couch, but they might have finally escaped after like a year.
I would escape after a year.
Yeah, well, you're a living person, not just a candle. I would hope you wouldn't stay
get stuck in
your
your couch.
That you would have escaped after a year.
That you wouldn't have stayed
Luke,
in the couch.
I mean, come on, be in the couch for a whole entire year.
You
then another year, and then another year.
I would hate that.
Have you ever celebrated Hanukkah before, Luke?
I don't know. I might have.
Well,
I don't remember.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It's a definite maybe.
You don't remember if you like it's.
I think there was this one time I went over to some people's house.
There you go. You're remembering.
Celebrated some Hanukkah stuff.
You eat the pancakes? Or the
I don't remember
latkes? Oh, you don't remember the specifics, but it happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Are you like?
Oh, Carl
bending
just.
up the mic some more?
Hello?
Is it working?
Hello?
I think it's working. Carl just stepped on the mic. I don't know if you could hear that when you could probably hear it on mic. You totally crunched that thing. It's a good thing that these mics are cheap.
Crunchy mic?
Dang, Carl, that was a feat. That was a feat of something.
Do they call him Crunchy
thing.
Mike?
Well, oh, you're getting the camera ready for the dice game. We're gonna get a pen out here. We're gonna write a number down on our hands between 1 and 6. Oh, here, I found a candle.
Can you accident-proof this place for me? No.
Well, I found a candle, so maybe we can.
Shit.
Oh, damn! Carl is knocking.
Well, maybe I should just.
Knocking it down. Oh, whoa! I keep. Yeah. I see more and more stuff possibly knocked down.
Yeah. Well, knockdown. Possible knockdown situation. Okay. We see Kenny.
Oh yeah, we need a. We're doing this candle thing.
It's a small candle.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna tape it to this
pretty narrow
clock, and then we're gonna light it maybe after the dice game.
Sweet.
All right, here we go. Let's play the dice game though. Where's the? Wait, hold on. We don't have numbers yet.
I have a number.
Oh, you do? I don't have a number. Luke, do you have a number?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? I'm the only one without a number. Here we go.
Visualizing future.
All right, here we go.
Shake them hexagons.
4. I lost.
I did not lose this time.
I'm gonna go get a lighter. Luke, can you tell something about Hanukkah or the meaning of Hanukkah to you? You gonna use this mic?
Yeah. The meaning of Hanukkah to Luke is a memory to these people's house and celebrating Hanukkah with them, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And it probably happened to you too. Somewhere in your history, you might have celebrated Hanukkah also. And if you try real hard, because probably you're an old person watching this show, you can go through a lot of your personal history and realize that you celebrated Hanukkah.
Why do you think old people?
This is an old people show.
It's an old.
What the hell?
Yeah, since when is it old?
This is an old people show.
It's the invasion of the old people, starting now.
Oh, God,
okay.
Help.
God help us on Hanukkah, please. Here we go. I'm calling Lisa.
Hey, the thing is ringing.
Lisa celebrates Hanukkah.
Yes,
Lisa is our resident Jewish person.
Yeah, she's over there in Seattle.
We always call her for Jewish holidays.
Hello?
Hello, happy Hanukkah. If Lisa doesn't, I don't know if there's anything we're. Hello?
I don't know.
Kenny?
Hi, Lisa. It's the program.
Hey, how come it's been so long?
I don't know why. It's Hanukkah today.
Oh.
We're calling you for Hanukkah.
See. I'm your Jew.
You are. You're the resident Jewish person for the program.
I was just listening to somebody making a joke about Hanukkah. You want to know what they said?
Yes.
So everybody today is talking about how Obama raised the unemployment rate for the first time since the Clinton administration, and the New York Times was like, "Happy Hanukkah." That's it.
I don't get it.
Yep.
I don't get the joke.
Well,
They were just like they were like Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas early.
Just like good times, it's bad. Is
Good
that the
times,
joke?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey,
So,
what?
so who's there? What's
Luke,
going on?
Luke and Carl are here. What are we supposed to say when we light the candle? We're about to light the first candle right now.
Oh my God, you have a menorah?
Kinda. What are we supposed to say before we light it?
a piece of tape.
Well, we're lighting a candle. Is that okay? That's okay to do, right? I'm getting permission.
It's a candle.
Well, we're gonna get more.
We are?
Yes.
Get a whole menorah. Do it right.
You know what you should do on the program today is you should call Chabad of Olympia, and you should leave them a message asking them if they would give you a free menorah and candle set, because they give everybody free menorahs and candle sets.
Oh yeah, I want free stuff.
So you should call. I'll spell it for you. You'll look them up on the internet. Chabad, CHABAD, Chabad of Olympia. They'll give you some free stuff.
And there's probably
CHA, like Charlie. CHABAD, like bad. It's Chabad.
Shabbat. All right.
Chabad.
I got it.
Yeah. But if you pronounce it like Shabbat, they're gonna know you're not Jewish, because it's Chabad.
Do they own? Do I have to pretend to be Jewish when I call them?
No, I don't think you have to pretend to be Jewish. I just think that you might as well lead them on to think you're Jewish.
well, at least don't make them think you're not Jewish.
Yeah, don't. Well,
or don't. Make
I'm
them think
celebrating
you're mocking.
Hanukkah. Cool. I mean, it's like I can't celebrate Hanukkah. I just want to. I'm not. Yeah, it's for real. But what are we supposed to say when we light the candle?
I mean, technically, technically, you're only supposed to celebrate Hanukkah if you're Jewish. So I mean, technically, it's kind of sacrilegious for you to be lighting candles.
Well, I'm not a religious person. I'm just. It's for fun. It's like a Christmas tree.
I know.
Oh.
Exactly.
It's Mr. Ginson. We'll call him back. We people do Christmas trees. My family did Christmas trees, and we never went to church. So. But anyway, if you're not gonna say the thing,
that's great.
Hospital. Yeah. I'm lighting the candle. Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Happy Hanukkah.
Here it goes. If you're not gonna tell me what to say, I thought that maybe there's a thing.
Let's call up my sister-in-law. She's also Jewish. She could tell you what to say.
It's the first
if there's
night.
Something to say.
The first night of Hanukkah. Well, Lisa, you seen anything on the streets?
Oh my God! You know what, Kenny? Every 5 seconds, I see something on the streets. I live in a very downtown place nowadays.
Yeah, what
Always
happened?
Seeing weird stuff. I mean, there's lots of homeless people sleeping on the streets. There's lots of people on drugs on the streets. There's
How do you know they're on drugs?
How do I know they're on drugs? You know, I watched a documentary about meth, and so now I can tell when someone is on meth.
Like what? Like are they shaky or what?
Oh, just what I mean. Their skin's all bad.
Bad skin.
And they just look. I mean, they look weird.
Okay. Meth people on the street. Great.
Meth people on the street. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for tagging me in that picture.
What picture?
Recently.
You're talking about the internet?
Oh yeah.
The house.
Downtown
I saw
Olympia.
you and I tagged you.
Oh, because you were doing the riots, the race. Are they race riots? Is that what? Or not riots? Protests.
Yeah.
But are they race? I think I want to call them race riots. What?
Race riot.
Are they race riots?
One thing interesting that happened on the streets recently was that somebody pulled the fire alarm in my apartment building, and so the fire department came driving down the street in their fire truck, and the whole building had to evacuate at like midnight.
Whoa, that's
and
horrible.
So my entire big huge apartment building was all sitting in
their underwear
in front of the building at midnight with all their pet cages. So all their dogs and cats were in their cages.
About the program, you're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper live hour-long call-in television show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day of the year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. It tapes in the week advance, so you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. or on Low Power FM on 106.5. This episode taped the same weekday as the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m. on the TV, this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. We rely on the convenience for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for watching. And now back to the program.
Yeah. Lisa, you still there?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Charlie's going to be on the program again for a whole week.
Yeah, pretty soon here in like a few days, right? Or 2 weeks, few weeks.
I think it's like in 3 weeks, isn't it? He's coming in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, happy Hanukkah, Lisa. You got anything else you want to say today?
What?
How many candles are there? 7? I feel weird about getting this free thing. Like, what are they going to give me? Like a metal? Are they going to give me a metal menorah or something? Or is it made of wood or plastic or something? Going to give me a cheap one or something? I mean,
it'll be like made out of tin. It'll be made out of tin.
I mean, is that bad to get it from them if I'm not really doing like the whole like religion thing? I'm just doing.
It's not bad at all.
I'm just lighting some candles for fun. Isn't it spreading? I mean, you don't want to spread the word. It's not like you're Mormon, like Mormons or something.
If you want to make them think you're Jewish, you should say something like Chag Sameach.
Yeah, I don't want to lie to them though, and I don't want to. I don't want to lie.
Say, let's see what else you could tell them to say to them.
Can't we just go down to the dollar store and get one?
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lie to like a church. That seems like extra mean.
Oh, Chabad is not a real church. It's fine.
What is
you
it
have
then?
My blessing.
Oh, to lie? To lie? I don't think you.
Just to obtain a menorah.
Oh yeah, but I'm not going to tell them that I'm Jewish. Maybe I'll say somebody who's Jewish told me it was okay.
Tell them it's for your friend. Then tell them it's for your friend Lisa Hurwitz.
Well, it's Jewish. Not. Or I mean, I guess it's kind of for you, but it's for the viewers, I guess, or for Carl. I think it's for Carl. It's for Carl. It's for Carl. So I mean, all right. Well, hey, happy Hanukkah, Lisa. Thank you. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Kenny. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, here we got a message from Dan Dobler.
Back to life. Back to Dan Dobler.
I thought you were going to say back to reality, but
psych.
No, that's a
totally different song. He's going back. Bye.
Here we go. It's called Dan.
Will call you back.
We're going to do that Dan Dobler calling thing. One ringy dingy.
Oh, ring-a-ling. You been hearing any Christmas music? Oh.
Snort.
I don't know if that candle's going to catch the tape on fire. It's getting pretty close to it. I can see over here.
That's like a 5-minute candle, yeah.
I don't know if we should blow it out. That seems a little bit mean to do. But maybe I don't know what to do now.
I think it'll go
belonging to Dan
Dobler
is full and is not accepting messages at this time.
To leave a callback number,
press 5.
Are you going to hang up or
please try again later.
His voicemail box is full of our messages because he never deleted them.
Sometimes we wait until it says goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And then the mailbox at the phone number, and then we go no.
Well, yeah, but that one didn't. Here, let's call Freddie the producer, find out how the production is going, tell him about Hanukkah. I want some, latkes are good. It's like kind of like hash browns or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those.
Potatoes.
You would probably like latkes. Carl, have you ever had latkes before?
I keep on fixing myself mashed potatoes at home.
Yeah, like the powdered, right?
Yeah.
What about latkes though? Because you like sour cream a whole lot too, right? Because
not
anymore. You're off the dairy.
Yeah.
That's too bad, I guess. I mean, for the specific thing, because
you've reached Freddie Dover.
sour cream and latkes go together. How's that no dairy thing going? Are you doing it still?
I will call you back.
What'd you eat today?
Thanks a lot.
I ate rice.
Hey,
breakfast.
Freddie, it's a program. You can call us back. How much time do you have?
Carl ate rice.
35 minutes?
45. The 35. Yeah.
Rice.
That's a second dice game after info time. Yeah, I had rice for breakfast. I took myself up to SeaTac for the first time after going to this group that meets up.
Just rice
month.
though? Plain rice?
Yeah. Oh no.
Salt?
I got ragu at Costco, and I
rice and tomato sauce, huh?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
kind of like spaghetti.
Tomato chunks in it. And
sure.
whatnot, and I put salt and pepper and other seasoning.
That sounds like food.
Yeah.
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 That's good. So no, have you been craving the cheese?
No.
No, that's good. It's working out then.
Well, I just conditioned myself to not do that because I mean, I want to be a good steward of the planet rather than to continually eat blocks of cheese. And
Call me a bad steward?
well, no, I'm calling myself a bad steward if I eat drink like gallons of milk. And,
Oh yeah, I never did that.
Yeah.
It's getting closer to the thing. Is this gonna catch on fire? I feel like now I'm gonna watch it. I guess I'm gonna watch it on the camera there, and if we see it catch on fire, then we can do something about it.
It's gonna puff out.
Because it can't. Carl thinks it's gonna puff out. I kind of think it's gonna catch on fire. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fire or no? you gotta make a decision before it gets down there. You only have. Come on,
I don't have to make a
just
decision.
Just guess.
This is bullshit.
This is your. You don't have to. This is for fun. It's just for.
Tell me what to do.
It's just for fun.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's just for fun, though.
This over his mouth.
It's just for fun.
No.
Suffocate.
It's not.
I must protect you, Kenny.
It's just for fun. It's just for fun. It's a game. Catch on fire or not? Just guess. It's for fun.
There's never a game.
It's just for
Life
fun.
Is serious
it's
all
just
the
for
time.
fun. Oh, Luke, it's gonna go. It's going. Luke, hurry!
There's no fun in life.
All right,
put it out.
Luke loses it. Or
There's no fun in life.
Luke's losing the game either way, because it's about there. We're gonna see if it's gonna go out or catch on fire. It looks like it's catching the tape on fire, actually.
Because there's two choices. I lose
no.
because I didn't pick either of them.
I was right.
Yeah, it burnt the tape.
It was burning the tape. I was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look out for fires, though. Don't play with fire. Oh, happy Hanukkah.
Chill, man.
Hanukkah fire. You just see the fire trucks coming down, getting a report that there's a Hanukkah fire.
We were lighting the candles.
What's going down, motherfucker? What's going down?
What is it? Here, it's calling back.
Gravity.
Gravity.
It's going down.
It's going down.
You're going down, Gravity. You are going down.
Towards the center of the massive body.
Called Earth.
Or whatever. Gravity's in lots of massive bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Going towards the center of
What's
all
going
of them.
down, motherfucker?
Gravity.
Garden, you're out here? What?
It's Hanukkah.
Why not call you a liar? Whatever. Shit.
Poop.
Hey, what's the fuck going on?
It's Hanukkah.
Gravity.
What the fuck is it's Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
Yes.
No, don't start again.
Oh, don't remind them.
Happy Hanukkah to you. Happy Hanukkah to you. Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
Have you ever celebrated Hanukkah before, Mr. Ginsu?
What's Hanukkah? No, I never.
It's the thing with the candles and the latkes.
What chip?
The chips. You want some? Right there.
Over by the
in that bag. You want some?
Shelf?
Yeah, on the shelf. Yeah.
Do you have religious people there today?
No. Just regular people. You want one?
Alright.
I'm not regular.
Well, nope. I never
Chips.
lit no candles or prayed or freaking none of that bullshit to the bullshit god that the Hanukkah fucking thing is going to.
You don't.
No.
What about
I'm
latkes?
good.
Latkes are good though, and you can be as Jewish as Christian. You know, you can just do it for fun.
Barbecue flavor. That's okay. I like that.
Whatever.
There's gifts and games and
Is
food.
that call?
I'm off mic.
It's time for the next dice game. You want to pick?
Wait, pocket.
What?
Oh, number 5.
Number 5. Here we go.
5 it is.
Nobody won the last one.
Oh shit. Okay, well that's a 3.
3.
THREE.
Who the hell is that?
Luke. 1. 3 and 1. I got 500 points. I got a 3.
And I got 500.
It's Luke.
I got
do
4.
Do you know Luke, Mr. Ginsu?
Luke. That's who it is. Luke. I heard about Luke, but I've never seen him.
Yeah.
You heard about
I'll have to
him?
look it up on the old internet one of these days.
We're like chomping on potato chips.
How did you hear about him? Just from the program? From being around the program?
Say what?
You
How
heard?
did you hear about
You
Luke?
heard of Luke?
You.
Oh yeah, that would probably be my friend.
How about that? I heard from you.
Oh man.
What are we gonna do for Hanukkah? Why don't you
And I
tell?
learned the cuss from watching you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Tell your. You think you know how you don't like the church and stuff, and you tell your parents or your family that you're against being Christian and stuff, and mess with you. You should tell them you've gone Jewish. They would have a fit.
You got shit stuffed in your face.
No
You got food stuffed in your face.
food. Yes, food.
Hey,
Okay, well, fucking see, that's what I'm saying. You
Hey,
can't
don't
hear a
be-
fucking thing
don't
you're
be
saying. You
such
got
a
so
hater.
much shit stuffed in your face.
come on, Mr. Ginsu, don't be just such a hater. All Kenny wants to know is if you're going to convert to, Judaism to upset your parents.
Yeah, are you gonna convert to Judaism to upset your parents?
Are you trying to get me to convert to Muslimism?
No, Judaism,
Islam?
Jewish.
I will not convert.
It's kind
I
of
will have my head chopped off before I convert to your fucking religion.
no
Fuck you.
not Muslims though, but Jewish. But I guess I shouldn't try to push that on anybody either. But
It's just to upset your parents, not to upset you personally, sir.
oh yeah, it's because your parents you don't like their whole Christian thing, so you could tell them that you're becoming Jewish because you know how you're angry at them for being Christians and stuff.
I ain't angry about them being Christians.
Oh, you used to be.
I get angry about the point they start talking to me about the bullshit. But other than that, I don't get angry at all.
Oh, they can do their own thing. Yeah, that's good.
As long as nobody brings up religion, I'm fine.
All right.
Well, that's good
Once you
because
bring up the
you are
religion,
fine,
it's all
Mr. Ginsu.
Well, happy Hanukkah.
You are so fine, Mr.
Happy
Ginsu.
fuck you,
Well, you seen anything on the streets?
I saw a street.
Yeah. What was it like?
Well, it was hard and friggin' cars were driving up and down.
Got
it
2
and shit.
minutes.
Then I guess I saw a bridge and a tree and like a building.
Uh huh.
And I saw some people and
What were they doing?
working, I think.
On construction?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I was driving down the road 60 miles an hour. Well, maybe not 60 because it's probably not 60 there. Maybe I was going 50 or something, 55.
Yeah, but you saw some construction workers or some kind of flag people?
I don't know what I saw, but I saw people and they were doing shit.
All right.
Yep.
Great.
And then I went into like this little store.
Uh-huh.
And I gave it I got a pop out of the freaking little door.
Okay.
The little magic door. And then I set the pop on the counter, and some lady charged me $1.39 for that fucking Pepsi bottle.
That sounds reasonable.
Fucking reasonable. I'd kick Pepsi in your cunt.
Why, you think that's overpriced?
What is that, for a whole liter?
Fuckers.
You think that's
We
over?
got this other shit over there. They cost $1.69 for like a 16-ounce freaking bottle. It's not a bottle. It's a plastic bottle.
Yeah, I think it's like 20 ounces usually.
$1.69. That's like almost $2 for a fucking 12 or 16 ounces of fucking pop. You can kiss my ass.
Well, I think that's about the going rate at the gas station for that size of soda, though.
I don't know. I don't like Pepsi no more.
If you
They
want a
charge
better,
too
well, it's not
much.
Pepsi. It's probably the individual gas station. But if you want a better price on soda, you got to go to a big grocery store or something.
Yeah, well, see,
'Cause-
they were pricing their shit off the price of gas, I think. Because they said, oh, well, gas is like that much, we should charge more.
At the gas
Now,
station,
gas
they're
is
charging for the
cheaper.
convenience of
The
being
pop
there.
should be cheaper, too, because, fucking, Jesus Christ.
That's what a convenience store gets its name from, because it's
They're paying.
convenience.
You're paying the fee to go to a gas station, just pick it up easily. Like the big grocery stores, you're paying for the not for the convenience. You got to go in the grocery store and do all that stuff. But for the little thing, that's what you're paying for.
Okay, so if you're the convenience store clerk, do you grab my pump right by the top where I got a drink out of it? Or do you grab it by the bottom? And
Well, I think you grab it wherever, because think about how many factory people and like storage people, they've all probably touched it all over the place. So if you're worried about that, then you probably shouldn't be drinking soda
Are
anyway.
you fucking touching my pop all over the place for?
Well,
Did you touch it
Good
to your
grief,
cock?
man.
all the shipping people, like probably the people who made the bottle cap, you know, and then they shipped it in the factories and they put it into the box, and then the box people they put it in
Are
the
you
trucks.
really upset at people molesting your own personal bottle of Mountain Dew?
Or Pepsi,
Yeah,
I think.
kick that.
Fuck
I think-
Don't
I think-
fucking molest
oh.
my shit before I go to fucking. Don't be touching my shit before I go to drink my fucking pop.
Yeah, I
Holy
think
shit,
I
man.
think there's at least
Wow.
I think there's at least 10 people back from the line who have touched that bottle. So if you're worried about that, then you can't drink soda. You got to carry around some.
Okay,
Not even that.
okay.
They're probably
I'm going to the
massaging it
12
right
pack.
now.
I have to buy a 12 pack to make sure nobody gets their
Probably
dirty fucking
massaging
fingers.
it.
No,
on
you
my
know-
fucking-
Mr.
I don't
Ginsy's
think-
gonna touch this.
A 12 pack is at least protected,
what do you-
and
what do
nobody
you,
gets to touch the shit. So I'll go to the 12 pack.
If you're worried, if you're
Yeah.
Touch my nozzles.
if you're
Don't touch my
worried
nozzles.
if you're
Don't
worried
touch my
about
nozzles.
that if you're worried about that small amount of touching of your bottle, then you should probably only drink like boiled water at home, because
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. There's so much stuff, and it's good for you. You get a little immune system going. Like,
There you go.
yeah, there's probably a lot of people have touched everything. So
So
don't.
people at the water factory taking swim in my
So what, are you a
water.
lawyer or something?
What makes me a lawyer? Because I'm like not worried about
Hey,
germs too much.
He's the best judge of Thurston County, so shut the fuck up.
Carl, don't let me get to you like that.
God. What in the hell do I do to deserve that?
Yeah, I think Carl's being a little bit harsh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's your butt,
Yeah.
brother?
What?
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, I'll
What?
be nice for a second, or maybe a minute. There's
Okay.
McKinnon
I'm
coming
gonna
in,
say
so
that while you're doing that.
there's a windstorm coming, so maybe you
Okay.
not
Are you?
prepare yourself for, Mageddon or whatever. Gusts up to like 60 miles per hour. That's crazy.
Do you carry antibacterial wipes around with you? Because maybe you should start doing that if you're worried about that kind of thing.
Whoa.
So what's the fastest you ever drove through Thurston County at?
Like from one end to the other, or anywhere within the county.
Let's just call it anywhere in between. What's the fastest you ever got to while you were in Thurston County?
Well, I've probably done maybe 70 on the freeway.
70 on the freeway.
Yeah.
Around Little Rock,
Yep.
yeah.
That's
You
a hell
can
of
go
a fucking
70.
deal.
Yeah. What's up? How about you?
Southern County.
Oh, hey, it's
You can't be cool
Only
unless
110 plus.
you got arrested for speeding.
it's time for a commercial break. Arrested.
That was a long time ago when I had a car that would do 110 plus.
107. Coming up in the.
Oh man.
Yeah, hey, it's the commercial.
Hey, it's Your Daily Hour with me. We're doing an episode, and it's so bright today. Look at this. It's a bright
Whoa.
episode of the program.
You want to see the sun in the nighttime?
You can see it here on this same channel, or hello to people yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Or last year, 2 a.m. 11:30 p.m. TCTV channel 22.
You can get on the channel.
Hello
You can,
to 2015, maybe. Is that what?
Do you want to be on TV?
360-836-4.
Oh, motherfucker.
I told you to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up when I told you to shut up.
Tell me to shut the fuck up.
You're so
fucking.
offensive.
I'll come down there and
Quit
rip
breathing
your
my
nads
air.
off and stuck them down your
You're
throat.
breathing my air right now.
Oh.
I know it. You're breathing my air right now.
You're letting Mr. Ginsu affect you, Carl.
How the hell is your air getting over there?
Don't let Mr. Ginsu affect you
Mr.
negatively,
Ginsu?
Carl.
No, tell me that. Tell me.
You're a bad influence on Carl, Mr. Ginsu. He's
What do you
he's
do,
starting to
Carl?
talk like you.
Do you fucking like bottle your air and send it to Ginsu?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's what he wants. That's all Mr. Ginsu wants is to be a bad influence on other people, and you're letting it happen.
Why? Where? Why?
You're welcome, Carl.
He's making you malevolent.
Nuh-uh.
He's making you malevolent.
Only on days not ending in Y. So, yeah.
You're a bad
Why
influence on
me
Carl.
why? I see.
Yeah.
It's
Said the blind man.
G.
Suit to the deaf man.
It
But
ends
the
with G.
deaf man can't hear that you said I see because he's deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I hear.
Oh boy.
What?
Here we go.
I hear stuff too.
What do you hear?
Well, the little voices just talk to me and shit.
You're developing schizophrenia? What are they saying?
The voices tell me to do things.
What are they telling you to do?
Kill Carl.
Help old ladies cross the street
Kill
safely?
Carl.
Carl's getting closer, but fucking.
Are they telling?
I think I heard a voice said, "Kill Carl, kill Carl." But I can't be sure, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I think I heard it. I heard a little voice and it said, "Kill Carl." I'm like, "Oh, wait, why do I want to do that?"
I wouldn't know.
I have to talk myself out of a lot of it because the voices just keep coming.
What else are they saying?
What else do they say?
They say go buy a sex worker for your dad.
They also say, "Hey, it's your daily hour with me."
What?
Go,
You didn't get
go
it.
buy a.
I didn't hear that. People were talking over you a little bit, but
Go buy a properly fondled Mountain Dew bottle.
what?
Go buy a properly fondled Mountain
Oh
Dew
yeah,
bottle.
why? It's not overly fondled or anything. I think it's fine. You don't have to be worried about that kind of thing. Oh, you're making Carl's getting malicious when he talks to Mr. Ginsu. It's getting weird.
No.
Someone's getting weird. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Don't. What are you saying? No. I'm saying stuff, and you're gonna say no to it.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
I say a thing. No.
Sorry, Carl.
Carl's negating me now too.
Kick him in his cunt and then fucking bitch slap him.
Hmm.
You mean pick up a
Bitch
female
slap him
dog and hit him
then
with it?
kick him in his cunt or something.
What?
God damn it! Bitch slap him and then kick him in his cunt.
Oh
Do it, Carl. Come on.
yeah. No.
I'm not
See,
influenced on you.
now Mr. Ginsu he's got his hooks, and he's got. Well, or at least you think now he's gonna get, crazier with it.
I'm just trying to help bad influence.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker.
I know. I don't know. if Carl knows. He's trying to influence. That's all he wants is trying to influence people, which is fine. We're allowing. You're on the TV. I bet you're probably influencing a lot of Thurston County residents, Mr. Ginsu.
Well, that's good because they should just feel free to say whatever they want, whenever they want, and then everything will be fine.
I agree with that. Freedom of speech.
Unless you tell them, I'm going to fuck your sister. Well, like I did to my friend.
Uh-huh.
And then he jumped on me, and he says, you're lucky you're not getting beat up right now. And I'm like, well, I guess, but I thought it was funny myself.
He jumped on you,
so did I, but still, you don't be talking about my sister.
Well, how did he? What do you mean? He jumped on you and then just talked? He started talking? Like?
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky I didn't get beat up.
Well, what? He like, what? Like he jumped on you in a threatening manner. He was like, I'm threatening. Like he.
That's right.
But then he didn't do anything after that.
Well, I did look at him point blank and tell him, I'm going to fuck your sister.
Uh-huh.
And then he jumped on me.
He didn't like that, huh?
Don't talk about my sister like that.
Did he tackle you? Because I'm kind of seeing like he's like, oh, he jumps on you.
He's my friend,
and like
he knew I was joking, but he didn't like joking like that. He likes fucking not joking about his family.
And then I imagine that he's
or his sister, he would jump you and beat you.
He jumps on your back, like, and then you're giving him like a piggyback ride kind of thing, you know. And he's back there and he's talking in your ear and he's just like, you're looking and beat you up or not. And yeah, something like that maybe.
Hey, I was talking about his sister.
Well, that's offensive. That's pretty offensive, I think.
About talking about his sister again.
Your immediate family.
To his girlfriend, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell Tim this," and she reminded me of what happened last time, and I started laughing and almost crying because I'm like, "God, that was funnier than shit last time." He jumped on me, I think, and was gonna beat me, but then he's like, "I'm just joking." Fuck.
Oh,
your panties in a knot.
He just jumped on you, and it was a joke. The jumping was a joke.
And he jumped me as a joke too, but except for it could have gone a lot worse.
Oh well, a good thing it didn't.
Yeah, it's a good thing neither of us did. Because if he would have hit me, I'd have had to hit him back.
Yeah,
but he just jumped me.
Violence only leads to more violence.
That's right.
Don't hurt people, please.
Yeah,
not on Hanukkah, please. Not on Hanukkah.
What the fuck is this Hanukkah thing?
You don't know about Hanukkah? It's the celebration of lights.
I don't know about Hanukkah. I forgot.
Mostly when I know about Hanukkah comes from the Adam Sandler song. You know?
It's from Africa?
No, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
It's the Festival of Lights.
So put on your yarmulke.
Yeah,
celebrate Hanukkah.
That thing. That song taught me all about Hanukkah, and there was also a couple of Hanukkah specials on television that I watched, and that's how I know about Hanukkah.
You learned it from watching TV?
I did, yeah. There was cartoons and...
Doesn't everyone?
I think, when I was a kid, they were trying to be culturally aware, so they did some Hanukkah specials as well as Christmas specials.
And did they do any kick you in your cunt specials?
The TV?
Oh,
earlier? Why would they do that? I mean, you think they would do that during the holidays? I'm talking about children's television, Mr. Ginsu. Children's television.
Well.
Have you got no class?
Where is your class? You talk to your mother with that mouth?
I wanted to have me a cunt kicking contest.
Yeah.
What are you doing to prepare win Mageddon?
You never saw any of those Hanukkah TV specials on television?
There's a windstorm coming, Mr. Ginsu.
Did you not? Did you actually not?
No, I never.
No, how about you guys? Have you two seen them? Oh, Luke's clamping Carl's foot. Have either of you seen any Hanukkah TV specials on television before?
No.
Or is this the first one? This is the first one? You ever experienced it? Because
I've seen a Yule log on TV once.
We're doing the Hanukkah special right now, so if you haven't seen one, viewers, then you have now. I think the story of Hanukkah is that
didn't make a one.
There was, I think, was it the Romans or some group, some kind of dominating army was chasing a small amount of Jewish people, and they
Christmas.
They made it to. I'm telling the story of Hanukkah here, not Christmas. Then they showed up to the temple or whatever, and they only had enough oil to last for one day.
I don't want to know anymore.
They looked at their oil and they said, "This oil will only last us one day." And maybe they prayed to God or something like that. And then, they're like, "We need more oil or something. Help us! We're being chased by this army that's trying to."
Well, if you need more oil, you grow pot and then extract the oil.
The army is racist or something. The racist army they're after you. So we need more oil. And miraculously, it was a miracle that the oil for one day, it lasted a whole.
Motherfucker, do you think you're going down?
The oil. I'm trying to tell the story of Hanukkah, Mr. Ginsu.
You're talking whoever you. I don't even know what the fuck you think you're doing.
I'm talking about Hanukkah. The oil lasted 7 days. It was only supposed to last for one day.
Son of a bitch.
Did you win, Luke? Luke's communicating through tapping.
Winner?
Luke won! Congratulations, Luke. You're the winner of Hanukkah dice game.
Hells yeah, dog.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle that it lasted for 7 days instead of one day, and from then on, that was Hanukkah. That was what Hanukkah was. I think it was the Romans. Have you heard that story before?
So there you go.
Have you heard the story, Luke? No?
Yeah. I think I've heard the story, and I just forgot it.
Yeah.
I forget it every time.
That's the story.
What I do.
I think maybe it was the Romans were like Jesus stuff. Maybe it was the Jewish stuff too, because Jesus was Jewish, right? What?
Nothing.
No object.
All right.
That sounded like something to me.
No object.
Whatever.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
That's what he said, though.
Yeah. Well.
Are you prepared for a windstorm, sir?
God damn it. No, I'm not.
Well, prepare yourself for a windstorm.
Get prepared.
Within 48 hours, I hear weather reports.
Son of a bitch. Shut the fuck up. There's a big old windstorm in your pants.
No, sir.
Yeah. Hopefully, if you get that windstorm, maybe that pipe, the sewage pipe's gonna fly out.
I bet you smell like cheese.
Spray shit all over your place.
Don't be a negative. Mr. Ginsu is becoming a negative influence on you, Carl.
Fucker, motherfucker.
What are you doing?
Why is there a sewer pipe vulnerable to the wind out there?
I about shit my pants.
Yeah. Tell him, Mr. Ginsu.
Mr. Ginsu has a pipe.
Is this a sewer pipe that's totally vulnerable to the wind?
Mr. Ginsu has a pipe in his backyard that leads straight to the sewer. But it's probably not actually vulnerable to the wind because it's been there for years or something, right?
Say that again?
It's an old pipe. The sewage pipe's not a new pipe, right? It's been there through windstorms and stuff.
It's been there a long time.
Yeah, it survives through windstorms.
That's too bad. Well, I guess it's not too bad, because then if it wasn't there, it'd be stinking...
It would just be a hole, yeah.
All the time, right in my face.
Thousands of people can only hope.
Yeah. Well, hey, yeah, you heard about the two... Well, there's the police brutality. That's the big news. But I think that the stuff is the media. You know, maybe I forget.
Yeah,
I forget that I don't want to talk about it because of the media overhype.
Whoever fucking jumped that one dude, and he's like, "Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe."
Doesn't that happen all the time?
Man, there's like 5
police.
or 6 cops sitting on that.
This is what I always,
sitting on his lungs where he can't breathe.
Thank you, interwebs, for overhyping old
just horrible.
Yeah, that's what I always think. Overhype. I always try to say every time I bring it up. I always say, why did I bring that up?
Where they got that one guy and he's sitting against a fence and he's got a gun and he wants to commit suicide or something. And then 2 cops are like 3 feet from him, and then they just shoot him.
Oh well, then he got what he wanted.
They're sitting there talking with him, but then they just shoot him.
Well, he got what he wanted then.
Well, he got what he wanted, but they didn't have to shoot him.
Some people do that though. They commit suicide by cop.
It's a way to do it, but you know what else you're gonna do if they have the other guy has a gun.
He was just thinking about committing suicide, period, and then they just said, "Fuck it, we'll just shoot you," and then we'll get done with this whole situation.
You know, if the police aren't supposed to
trying to save tax dollars, I guess.
If the police aren't supposed to shoot people, why are they walking around with guns all the time?
It's to protect and serve.
Well, they got the guns on them. I mean, they're what a guns?
Who are they protecting? Who are they?
How are what else? What else are you gonna do with a gun? Well, they're not gonna like shoot.
Your nose in somebody else's business, they get pissed off.
Shoot locks, like, or what are you gonna do with a gun? Guns are for shooting people. That's why you carry them around. I mean, that's why the police carry them around. I think, right?
Start squirting.
Oh, that's because it's like a condom. It's I'd rather have one and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah. All right.
Need what? What do you need?
Don't choke people, please. That's what I have to say overall about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
No more choking. It's mean and unnecessary. Usually.
Come on, you 4-year-olds, play nice together.
Or anybody, yeah, and adults especially though.
Well, sometimes
what the hell's going on, Luke?
4-year-olds.
You're being quiet over there.
Luke is being quiet.
Yeah, why?
Luke's leaving. I think he's waving or something. You don't want to say goodbye, Luke. You just want to wave. He's got a bus to catch.
He's getting ready.
Here, why don't you hand Luke?
You just flipped me off. Like that.
You know, Luke has no final words. Goodbye, Luke. He's got to catch the bus. Luke, I hope you don't run.
Say that you want to go.
I hope you don't run into this.
Rather than leave.
I hope the fucking cunt door hit you in the ass.
Luke has to catch the bus.
Oh God.
Well, I hope you don't run into the half passed out guy with the knife that I saw on the bus because you're about to ride the bus too.
Yeah, seriously.
That was scary.
Seriously.
I saw a half passed out guy on the bus today. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, you got? Oh, it was? Uh-oh. That's even scarier then.
See you later, Luke.
Bye, Luke. You got anything else you want to say? Hey, Mr. Ginsu, you got anything else you want to say today? Because we're getting close to the end of the program. I want to call some McDonald's.
Okay. I want a quarter pounder, a Big Mac, and a Coke to wash that shit down with.
Yeah, right. Okay, bye.
Okay, later. Take it easy, Carl.
Sure.
Dog.
Okay.
Carl Dog, there he goes. That was Mr. Ginsu.
Woof.
We're calling McDonald's. We're going to say, hey, McDonald's, you guys got any of those cheeseburgers? I think they got cheeseburgers.
You got those New Year pies yet?
Oh, yeah, holiday pies. Taro pies. Hopia pies.
Valentine's pies yet?
Hello, McDonald's can help you.
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have those holiday pies yet?
What's that?
Do you guys have the holiday pie?
Apple pie? What?
Oh, it's called holiday pie.
No, we don't have.
Oh, do you know if you're gonna be getting anything in soon? What's the next pie you guys got on the calendar?
What's that?
What's the next special pie? Like, is it gonna be like Hopia pie or taro pie next? Do you know?
Oh, I don't have taro pie in here. Baked apple pie.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Hey, we made it. Thanks, Luke. Luke only left. He left a little bit early.
Yeah.
Almost made it. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Freddie Dobler and Dan Dobler. And thanks that the freaky half passed out knife guy for a story.
We almost totally lost consciousness, but we did it.
I was so close to losing consciousness or dying.
Yeah.
I was like on the edge, I guess.
But that guy, he was really on the edge.
Thanks, Lisa.
So, shout out to you, knife guy. Hopefully you're well.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Be safe out there.
Oh, and Charlie's going to be here in 3 weeks.
Don't get too crazy for Hanukkah, but celebrate responsibly.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Episode number and day of the week. Thank you. TCTV channel 22, yeah.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com, check it out. 360-836-4384.
Leave us alone.
Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing a thing. Can if you want, though. UFO FBI. Thank you. TCTV. Crystal Ball, La Bebe. Jordy E. Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers and listeners, that's you. You're watching. Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
There he is.
Bye.